Everyone, I'm Simone. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. So, why should you stay at the Disney Pop Century Resort? I am letting you know that throughout the video you will see pictures pop up of the hotel, the swimming pools, the laundry map. I mean, anything that you can think of that they have. So today I'm going to go over everything with you as far as the food court, the transportation, how far are you from the parks. So let's get started. Number one reason. Pop Century is a value resort, so it is on the cheapest side. Is it more expensive than staying on the outside? Yes, of course. But if you stay on the outside, you won't get the perks that comes with staying on property. Now, it is a value resort, so it is a bit further away from the parks, but all value resorts are. Now, there is two types of transportation, and that is one of the reasons I like staying there. You have the bus transportation, and then you have the Skyliner. Now, as far as the bus transportation, the good thing is it doesn't go from one resort to another. It goes from the resort straight to whichever park you're going to. As far as the Skyliner, if you're afraid of heights, I wouldn't recommend it because it does go a bit fast and it does go over a lake. So the good thing is it goes to two parks. You have Epcot and then you have Hollywood Studio. Now it does make a stop in between. It stops at the Caribbean Beach Resort. But I have to say, I have never waited a long time. I mean, the lines have always moved fast unless there is something going on. And you get off and then you get on to the next one, to whichever park you're going to. So that would be number two, actually. Now, as far as the rooms themselves, the standard room, the preferred room, the standard pool view, and the preferred pool view. Now, of course, the prices do change depending on the season. You know, what time of year it is. They're beautiful. Okay, for value resort, I think they're beautiful. Between a king-size bed or two queen beds. Now, one of the queen beds is a fold-out. It's a Murphy bed, which also is a table with two chairs. So if you use it, you can remove the tables and put them aside. Also, it does come with a coffee machine. You get your decaf, regular, and hot tea, and creamer, of course, and sugar, all that kind of stuff. There's plenty of space in the bathroom, plenty of space to put for you. They still have their soap, which is excellent, hair, shampoo and hair conditioner, and you only get that small soap, I guess, as a souvenir. Not like with the moderate resort or the deluxe where you get more. But it has a nice sized screen TV. I think it's 52 inches. It's very nice. You have plenty of USB hookups and no worries there. You have a small refrigerator, which I never had any issues with. It worked great. And you also will, it has iron board. So also as far as the room, you can have up to 4 people in one room. And I think it's a child under 3 that can stay at the crib. So a total of 5 people you can have in a room. Now, the only thing I will mention is the walls are thin. So it sometimes, I mean, you can hear people talk. That's the only backdrop that I don't like. But other than that, I just love staying there. And another thing that I like, it's not far from the Art of Animation, so you can walk over there and check it out if you've never been there. Now, it ranges between the 50s and the 90s, and the good thing is, yes, 3 pools. They have the computer pool, the hippy dippy pool, and I think the bowling pin pool, I believe it's called. Also have a laundromat, which is located, I believe, at this the main swimming pool. And I love the oversized icons of, you have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, you have, what was it called? A bowling alley. You have a big laptop. You know what the first laptop looked like when it came out? A walkie. What's it called? A walkie? The thing you listen to music to. What else? I mean, they just have the icons are just amazing. And when you walk around, there's an area. It's like a park. You walk around. It has these stands. It explains you different things about the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. You see Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head and huge, figurines. You see Goofy. It is so much fun, and I love sitting there at the bench at night when the sun goes down and the weather is nice and there is a big lake. It's really nice. I love the scenery. It's one of my favorite parts. You can watch the skyline go by and just sit at the bench. It's also 1.3 mile walking trail around the lake is called Hourglass Lake, which is nice for the people that like to get up early or after a late dinner and like to exercise or just to go for a walk. It's beautiful. I have to say, their food court is actually not that bad. There is this one meal which I get it every time I'm there. It's turkey, mashed potato, and green beans, and it's one of my favorite ones there. And I have tried pretty much almost all of the meals. They have a pretty good choices as far as foods and snacks. They do have a bar close to the pool when you walk out the food court. So I think that will wrap it up. I hope that everything I went over will help you out in case you have never stayed at the Pop Century. Once again, I always have a great time. So please let me know in a comment below if any of this has helped you. If you decide that you may stay there. And please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And whenever your next trip to Disney is, have a magical time. Until next time, ciao ciao.